8:27 in the morning, made Michaela PB&J. She loves it, and she wants potato chips for some reason. Gonna get some stuff done today. I need to wake up first. I need to stop taking my pre-workout so late in the day because it's keeping me up all night and not sleeping good. So that's what happened to me last night, and I need to change that and figure out another schedule. All right guys, we fast forwarded all the way through the day. It's 3 o'clock now. We're gonna go in and see Gwen. We're gonna see a little munchkin I haven't seen in a while. Let's go check him out. Thank you. Guys, headed over to get my second meal of the day, which is going to be, man, I think it's gonna be Wendy's. And the reason I think it's gonna be Wendy's is because we got this coupon right here, and Gwen wants Wendy's. And I'm not blaming it on Gwen, but we're going to get Wendy's right now. So, second meal of the day. Sorry, Michaela. I don't have much of a vlog today, and that's pretty much it. Today was kind of a really slow day. So what I'm gonna do today, I had a suggestion to do a video on how to get rid of man boobs. There's some things that people don't know how to do, and getting rid of man boobs is one of them. All different shapes and sizes, some men have them. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna get my bench out. I'm gonna show you a couple exercises to do, but I'm also gonna talk about ways to get rid of what exactly man boobs are. First, you need to check that it's not hard tissue underneath your nipple area. If you have a hard tissue or a lump under there, that is called gynecomastia. What it is it's actually breast tissue, it's not fat. So those lumps are gonna be made up of hard tissue. Like I said, it's breast tissue, it's not just fat underneath the skin. That's what we're dealing with when we're dealing with different types of man boobs. Some people have a hard mass underneath there, which would be gynecomastia. That is pretty much not gonna be reversible unless you get surgery. And what they do is they make an incision right at the nipple, and they open up and then they take the breast tissue out and then they sew it back up, and voila, it's gone. The only time that guys usually get that in their teens, whenever their testosterone raises up and they're going through puberty, their testosterone levels jump so high that it starts to aromatize. From testosterone comes the next hormone, estrogen. There's an aromatase enzyme within your body that grabs the testosterone, converts it to estrogen, and creates a balance. So your body's always trying to maintain balance. It's like a thermostat. So what happens is whenever a young boy, young man is going through that, hormones will jump, meaning testosterone. They'll get breakouts. You'll see physique start to change, voices start to change. These are all androgenic hormones that cause masculinity. That's when a boy becomes a man. What happens during that time is the conversion of testosterone to estrogen. So that's why a lot of gyno, breast tissue lumps, form during those years. Some guys have it, some guys don't. The other way it could happen is through running testosterone cycles. A lot of testosterone goes into the body from an outside source, and then your body sees it and says, okay, we're out of balance. So we need to aromatize, we need to convert some of this testosterone into estrogen. So that happens, and through those cycles, guys can get gyno, puberty, or outside testosterone being brought into the body. Check, see if you have lumps. If you don't, if it's just fatty tissue, that's gonna be easy to get rid of with exercise and diet. So what I'm gonna do now is take you through some exercises to get your chest. If you have a flat chest, if you're just starting to work out, you're gonna need to form your chest. You're gonna need to tone, or you're gonna need to build mass. It depends on what you wanna do. So some people wanna get a big chest, you know, it helps your physique. You're going to need to lift weight. You're gonna need to push weight. So look at it this way. If you put a whole bunch of weight on the bar, you start pushing that weight, your body is gonna adapt to that weight. The body's gonna say, wow, if we're lifting this weight, we need to get bigger. We need to get bigger so that we can push that weight. So what happens is your body adapts. It grows bigger muscle fibers in order to push the weight up. So if we go with light weight, if we do body weight push-ups every day, or every other day, every time we do chest workout without weight, it's just gonna start to tone it, it's gonna tone your chest, and it's not gonna really bubble it out like lifting weights would. So What you wanna do, if you want a big chest, you gotta lift weights. If you just wanna tone your chest up, push-ups will work, dips, stuff that you can do like at a park, on dip bars, something like that. I'm gonna show you some workouts for mass building. What you're gonna wanna do is flies, and you're gonna wanna do a wide press and a close press. A fly is going to widen you out, and it's gonna bring thickness to your chest. If you ever seen Pumping Iron, you'll see that Arnold, it would open up as wide as they could, and they'd come forward like they're hugging a big tree. I have 20 pounders here. I'm gonna demonstrate with those. Lay on your bench, move your hat, put it forward so it doesn't fall off. And you're gonna stick your chest out. So you're gonna come out as wide as you can, stop right there, squeeze like you're hugging a tree. When you come up, don't slam the dumbbells together. Don't even let them touch. Keeps you solid the whole time. It's gonna widen you out this way, and it's also gonna bring that bubble look. This next one, I mean, people do it all the time. I've done it before. Get them close together like this. Hold them together, and you're gonna push up from here, just like that. And when you come up to the top, make sure you squeeze right there. Squeeze your chest together. Now the reason I'm doing this with these basic weights is because I want to keep it as basic as I can. Something you can do at home and you don't need a gym to do it. Now if you have a gym and you're doing this at the gym, obviously hit every chest machine there is there. Push the weight on it, you'll grow a chest. But the most important thing about this isn't just the muscle that you're building behind your skin, your fat, whatever it is. We need to lose the fat that's there, the fat tissue that covers your chest, makes it hang, makes it look unappealing to you. So it's all in your diet. Everyone is different. Everyone carries their fat in different places, and I've gone over this before in my videos. Everyone has a genetic disposition of where they hold their fat. Some people hold it on their chest. Some people hold it on their arms, their abs, their legs. Everyone's different. You know those people in school who were always shredded and they would eat whatever they wanted and their stomach was just shredded all the time? Those people don't hold fat. Those are good genetics. The thing is here is you want to get rid of the fat that's on your chest. You need to diet down. Now if you have the breast tissue, you're gonna get lean, but you might still have that tissue there. There's different sides of all this. Basic bench press. What you're gonna want to do is do wide grip and close grip. I'm assuming that I'm talking to someone that has no idea what they're talking about or what they're doing starting out. Close grip, you're gonna come down and squeeze your chest at the top. You wanna feel that. A piece of good advice that I can give you is that whenever you're pushing and holding at the top, envision what you want your chest to look like when you look in the mirror. Envision it and squeeze that out. It helps a lot. It's that mind and muscle connection. And what happens is it just connects with the muscle, squeeze it at the top, just how you want it to be, and pretty soon it'll be there. Just keep doing it and doing it and doing it. With that said, let's talk about the diet part. What you want to do if you want to get rid of the man boobs and the fat that's on your chest, you need to go into a caloric deficit and do a mini cut. Cut down to where you start to lose it and get to know your body. The biggest deal with bodybuilding or fitness is getting to know your own body. You're not in a competition with anyone else. You don't go to the gym and see a guy that's 3 feet taller than you and he's big and say, I have to get bigger than him. It doesn't make any sense because he's 3 feet taller than you. He's a different person, different genetics. You are just against your old self trying to better yourself. So what you need to do is just envision what you want to look like and work towards it. So with that said, go on a mini cut, a mini diet to where you can lose the fat and see what you need to do for yourself because you're different than everyone else. See what you need to do, how you need to eat, and change your eating habits to lose the fat and so you don't carry it in the areas that you're carrying it that you don't like. So if you have chest fat and it's fat, you need to diet to get rid of it. And then you're gonna build up this muscle here that looks good once the fat's gone. Two different types of gyno. Just fat and breast tissue. I hope that helps. I had to do something for a video today. I was running short and it was a slow day for me. I skipped the gym and decided to come in here and just show you this. I was gonna do triceps here, but I decided not to. It's late. I didn't sleep good last night. And that's another thing I wanted to add to the video on my MSM video that I did last. Don't take it before bed like I've been taking it. It pretty much kept me up. The natural energy that I talked about that I hadn't felt, I felt it last night, all night. And my mom had the same issue. It kept her up one night. So I would suggest to not take it later in the day. Maybe try to take your doses in the morning and the afternoon, not close to nighttime. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you tomorrow for a daily vlog. Like and subscribe.